All right, guys, back here with you once again. We had a little bit of problem on startup here tonight, but everything rolled back up. We had an iRacing failure. Sorry about that. But we're getting ready to go green. The Rapid Fire Pizza National Series coming your way. Daytona International Speedway here tonight. Should be a fun one here this evening. As they work their way out of 3 and 4, we'll get everything situated for you here in just a moment. Again, as we get ready to go, green flag racing here, green in the air, and I believe it may be internet going in and out here. One lap in the books. Again, 120 here tonight. It's going to be 120 laps coming your way this evening as the cars are coming up to speed, and trading paints will kick back in here in a minute, or it should. Get everything back up going. Again, we had a little bit of a failure there as far as iRacing goes. I do apologize about that. We're up to speed here now. The strategy here, a long race here tonight. But he's going to have to get in line here and kind of ride. I'm actually going to activate trading paints here in just a moment. If you'll just stand by with me, we're going to roll a quick commercial as it's early on here at Daytona. Alrighty folks, sorry about the issue here tonight. We had a little bit of an iRacing problem. Again, we're back underway here. And a pretty good run here so far. 18 laps already in the books of 120 here tonight. These guys have been done a good job. They've been side by side from what I was able to see there after I was working on the issue. Got it fixed. Again, iRacing just straight locked up on us. But we're going to continue here as we continue along right now. That is looks like the number 36 machine of Grayson out front. Chris there in second. Good run there on the top side from the 36 to 90 machine as well. But right now, the two of Chris out front doing a great job. He'll pull away here just a little bit on the inside of the racetrack. 18, 19 now in the books here already as time has flew by here early on in this one. Still side by side. Now keep in mind these cars can go about 35 on fuel. $35 on fuel here, and we'll keep going down the back straightaway. We'll continue along here with two out front, Grayson and Cole. Those guys up in front of the field here. You see the 36 there on the outside trying to work his way through. Everybody doing a great job here early on, keeping these cars as clean as possible. The two machine right there as well. They're doing a great job keeping it pretty clean right now as we speak. You see through 1 and 2. And again, everybody doing an amazing job here early. Side by side is the pack. And again, they're just trying to make it here. The first 18 have been pretty clean. Now 20 on the board. Chris still out front in the two machine. And doing a good job as we speak. Those guys are going at it right now. As we continue along here tonight, right now, it is lap after lap of intense racing. 2 and 3 wide within the pack here. See this pack of cars right now as we're taking a look as they come through. Just going at it right now down the back straightaway once again. Everybody doing a great job keeping it pretty clean here tonight. 21 already been rattled off in the Xfinity cars. Cole right there as well in third. You see them work their way down the back straightaway once again here. Cars coming right at you here. You see two lines of traffic. Back and forth they go. And nice and easy does it. Again, they've still got a long way to go here. They got to keep these things nice and calm here for a long ways. We continue along here. 22 out of 120 in the book. Chris there, Zach back there in the 90 machine as well. Logan right there in the 8. Good run for Logan there. A great run actually for Logan in that 8 machine. Inside the top 5 at the moment. That is that number 8 machine right there inside the top 5. Great run for him as well. As we look back through the field just a little bit. That's Scott back here in the number 07 machine. As we continue along right now early on in this one. Back here in 21st is Cole Williams. This little pack of cars pretty much by themselves here. It's staying that way for now. Look at Chris Parkman as well. Cody up here also doing a great job as we are looking at these cars. Again, iRacing acting a little odd tonight, but we're going to stay with it here. The 00 there as well. Up there in the 4th position, having a really good run as they rocket down the front straightaway once again. And you see some great runs here, but you can't really push in the Xfinity car as much as you would like to. 24 out of 120 complete as we run right now. That's 24 out of 120 in the books here tonight. And a good run here right now as they head down the back straightaway. Keep racing there as well. Oh, rocket through 24 on the board. And everybody fighting their way through. Cole, Chris, Tom, your top three here. Oh, look at that. They're going to dive out of line just a little bit. Nearly some contact with the 00. He's going to get out of shape. Does a great job hanging on to it here. Great job there. 25 of 120 in the books here tonight. As we continue along here at Daytona International Speedway. Here early on in this one. Now they've got a long way to go. They got to keep their car as clean as they can. I don't know what in the world's going on with the windshield, but I'll do my best I can to ignore that, but I don't know what's going on with the textures on the windshield. As we'll continue along right around the bottom of the racetrack, everybody's still going at it right now. 25 of 120 complete. Yellow is out on the racetrack. That'll be the first yellow of the evening. Go back and see if we can find it here. I think we got some smoke here. One car around the apron of the racetrack. And that is the 16 Flex Seal machine. Are you kidding me? He's going to have to get some Flex Seal there to fix that machine. Take a look at what happened to him. What happened to that machine there? Seen the yellow come out for that 16. And we'll get them back under. It was actually the 15 there. Let's go back and take a look at what happened. Wow, just some incident back here, and that's all it takes. One more look at it. There was single file in this little group, two teammates working together, and it just went wrong. And both the Flex Seal machines was Flex Tape, Flex Shot, Flex Seal into the outside wall. Yellow out, first one of the evening here, lap number 26. Folks, I'm going to take this time and run a quick commercial break here. And I'll be right back with you here in a moment.
Boy, these iRacing iFlag cars are fast tonight.
You know, Todd, I guarantee you, Brown, Leonardi, Weaver, Capert, and Pena are all using their products from their sponsor tonight to give them the upper hand over the competition.
Well, how can I get fast like those guys?
Well, that's easy, Todd. You gotta head over to iRacingIFlag.com.
Alrighty, folks, back here at Daytona. 28 of 120 on the books here tonight. You see right there that 15 machine sitting right there behind that iRacing pace car after getting caught up in the first incident. And look at the front end of that machine, just pretty much destroyed, missing the whole front end. Of course, that is Mr. Jones. They're in that 15, that flex shot machine. We'll see if we can get a word with him here in just a moment if we can. But that car all but destroyed as he brings it down pit road here. The field will circle their way through here at Daytona. Again, still pretty early in the night here to have an issue like that occur. You see Zach up there as well. Actually, one car around there under caution on pit road. That was the 2. What happened there? We'll go back and take a look at what in the world happened to the 2 machine. And problems on pit road here. There's a couple cars stopping in their box. Gotta take a look here at what in the world happened. That 2 definitely had a problem. We'll get it straightened out here. Meanwhile, up front, that's going to be the 36 and 90 of Mr. Zach and Grayson on the front row for the restart. Lap number 29 coming down to it here. We are ready to get them back underway once again. And we look back through some of the field here as they work their way down through 3 and 4. Everybody right now doing a great job. And it's been pretty clean here so far from what we was seeing. A couple of good lead battles for the lead. See this pack of Xfinity cars. There's the 2 that had a problem there inside pit road there. Had a little bit of an issue. He'll have to work his way back through the field once again. And green is back out. We're back underway here at Daytona here. Rapid fired Pizza National Series back at it, and we're going to take a look here. One car still on pit road there. Everybody doing a great job. They'll be pretty much side by side. The front 2 will get back in line. Grayson and Zach leading the way right now, single file at the moment, and right now in third, that's going to be Zachary Smith trying to hang in there as well. They're doing a great job. 30 complete of 120 tonight. You see them up front. Now we're starting to see a little bit of pump pushing from the front 2. Again, these bumpers don't match up perfectly. You got to be careful doing that as we rocket through 3 and 4 down the front straightaway once again. 30 out of 120 in the books here tonight. Everybody doing a great job. The 51 there in third. Zachary Smith doing a great job hanging on to third as we speak right now, as they continue along here. Now single file right now, 31 of 120 in the books. $31 out of 120 laps complete, and right now out in front, Grayson, Zachary Smith, and Cody there as well. Right now up in front, they're doing a great job, single file right now. And again, right back in the line. Exactly what we kind of expected here. Everybody to get in the line and ride. Right now, Cody right there as well in the 86. Look at Scott trying to do everything he can. And that teammate car in that flex seal machine. We've seen the flex shot machine get all torn up. Let's see if the flex seal machine can do any better. You know, you cut a boat in half and you fix it with flex seal and all that stuff. Well, I think his teammate's car may need some flex seal along with some flex tape, flex shot, anything flex they got, they're going to need to fix that machine. Of course, that is the 15. 19 there as well. Right behind him, Tim Williams along with Chris as well. A single file, still 33 out of 120 complete. They doing a great job. This is the 1 Budweiser machine. Chris right in line there along with the 18 of Tom. And the 2 back up there in the 12th position. 20 of Tyler there as well. Actually, look at the 2 machine. He's going to jump out of line. Try to get something going on the outside line in that beast machine. And easy does it. He'll jump around the outside, boot, scoot, and boogie. 2 machine moves gonna move up a position here. 35 complete. You see everybody right now in line doing a great job here. Still got a long way to go here tonight for the Rapid Fire Pizza National Series. As they hang on right now down the back straightaway, single file in the Rapid Fire Pizza National Series. Of course, as always, if you're watching the race, go to your local Rapid Fire Pizza. Get you a nice pepperoni and onion pizza. That's my favorite. Sit back and chill and enjoy the race here on Extreme Sim TV here tonight. Again, a little bit rough start, and I do want to apologize to all the fans come out to watch. Just something I couldn't do anything about. Took me a minute to get it fixed. It is fixed now, and we're up to speed here, up at the front of the pack. Everybody's still going at it. You see the 51, the 86, all these guys up at the front of the pack doing a great job. Right now, you can see that outside line, though, starting to make advantages back there. And that is indeed the 2 machine back there in line. If you take a look, that is Chris doing a great job here on the outside lane, giving a push in that 2 machine. Trying to help that outside lane. 1 car high up against the wall. That is the 15, I believe. Everybody's going to work their way by. With a missing front end. Doesn't look like Flex Steel much help that car right now. We'll keep it going here. And we'll see if the 2 can work his way to the front. Once again, he's got help with him up there on the top lane with the 12 of Roger. And it looks like the 01 machine up there with him as well. And they're all going to work to the top side of the racetrack. 36 being complete this time by. Right now they fight through with the 86 machine on the bottom. Trying to fight through right now. That is Cody doing everything he can to hang on the inside of the racetrack in the 86 machine. But right now, those pink colored machines out in front of Grayson and Zach doing a great job of hanging on out there right now. 37 on the board of 120. As we run single file around the bottom. You know, hang in there, 38 on the board of 120. They still single file right now. And it's very smart to kind of stay single file for a while. Take care of the cars. And let's hear these Xfinity cars at full speed here. A little bit of crank it up here early at Daytona. Oh, goodness gracious. we'll continue along here, single file up in front, and you see everybody doing a great job trying to work through lap traffic right here, and they're doing a good job of it. And hanging on it is here. I mean, Grayson out in front. And ooh, see that lap car in the back there all the way from the top to the bottom in an aggressive move to get out of the way. I get what he was trying to do, but daggone was that dangerous. He jumped all the way to the bottom of the racetrack doing a great job of it, but that could have caused the problem. They'll make it work here as they work through 1 and 2, 3 and 4 here. But everybody's got to stay cautious here. You can't make big moves like that. That can wreck the whole field very easily. Right now, continuing on 41 and 120 complete. See the 18 kind of stuck up there on the top side of the racetrack. He's trying to find a way down. The 20 of Tyler is going to come by him now. They're trying to work through 41 of 120 laps on the board. We continue along here tonight. The 12 kind of back and forth. But look at these team cars out front doing a great job. The 36 and the 90 doing an amazing job hanging on right now out front. 42 laps complete. Hanging on 42 of 120 complete here tonight. Out of 120 laps here this evening already in the books. Everybody back pretty much single file as they run right now. Single file as they run. Now, everybody hanging on here, 43 in the books here tonight of the 120 on the board. And these guys doing a great job at the front of the field, kind of staying in line, not pushing the issue. They're doing a really good job here, just keeping it nice and calm. On the board this time by. But he's fighting through here. And single file it is. And we'll drop back through the pack just a little bit more. If we can here. There's the 2 machine back there as well. At Daytona. As we come back, we got cars all over the place. Again, I'm sorry about the drop. I'm having tech issues tonight. Nothing I can really do but try to fight through it. But we got a mess on the front straightaway in the corner here. We were bragging about the cars keeping it clean here tonight. And we will go back to take a look at it here in a moment. Man, oh man, it was up in front of the pack, and anytime you see this right here happen, it's going to be a train wreck. And here we go. Multiple cars, the 4 getting collected, the 2's involved, the 1 as well. And you see the track is just blocked here. Look at the 20 trying to get by. And a little bit of damage here. The 1 back there as well. Up on its side. Man, oh man. And look at the 35. He's just going to get pinched and up and over he'll go. Huge incident early. Man, oh man, oh man. It was going so good and it went so bad there. And cars all over the place. We'll try to get with the 20 here in a minute. Tyler there, of course, got a little bit of damage. Not too bad. Let's see if we can go on board with him. Again, this is Tyler. And we'll see what we see here. So this is going to be on board with Tyler here. So as you see, everybody's in line here doing a great job as they enter 1 and 2. And then just, yeah, wow. Do you see it all here? Just look at the 4 right here. Oh my goodness. How did he not get damage in that? Man, oh man, the 4 doing a great job of working his way through it. Wow. One more look at it here. You see the wrecking right in front of him. Does a great job. Right here, look, he's got to go by the 19 ever so slightly. The Ford's coming back down the racetrack, and I want to slow this down as slow as I can here. Just look at the miss here he does. A great job not to tear that car up any more than it did. Man, what a job. I think Tyler might need a clean set of pants after all that. Wow. If we look at the front of the car, not really even a hint of damage on the machine. Wow. Great driving there from Tyler. 47 and 120 complete here tonight. Well, as we're getting closer and closer to halfway, we have the first real major wreck of the evening. Take a look at some cars there as they work their way out of 3 and 4. As they continue along here, the 36 and staying out on track right now. $48 on the board. This evening. They fight through once again. 48 of 120 complete. And right there in front of them too. Of course, you got the 00 and 11 there. Nice run for them also tonight. Been a heck of a race here so far as we're 48 laps complete out of the 120. 48 complete out of 120 here tonight. We get ready to send them off racing once again here at Daytona International Speedway. The 11 there as well. He'll head to pit road. Get that car worked on here. We'll continue along once again. 49 out of 120 complete tonight. We have a frame drop again. Well, we'll continue along here. 49 complete.
Hang on, we're not going green.
And they're going to wave off the green flag here. They're going to wave that off. And we'll get ready once again here tonight. So the green flag has been waved off here this time. Right now, everybody trying to get back in the line. Again, pretty clean race overall tonight. This one massive incident, though, took out a lot of great race cars. See the 66 there as well. 30 right there on the outside. The 36 also there as well. $50 out of 120 in the books this evening. And we will get ready to turn them back loose once again. About 10 laps shy of halfway here tonight. So we're 10 laps away from halfway right now. These guys have done a great job all evening, guys. Are you ready to go back racing at Daytona once again? Alright, as we get ready to go green, that Stewart Haas Ford Mustang will lead them to green, that 00. Great job on the start. Jumps back out in front once again. And we'll start to pull away here. That Mustang doing a great job getting away from the field just a little bit. Of course, you got the 36 machine of DGM Racing. And the 90 machine of Zach and DGM doing a great job. They've worked together all race long. Two teammates right with each other right now. And doing a great job down the back straightaway once again. You see the pack kind of dissipate there along with each other. 51 out of 126. Or 51 out of 120, not 126. Might be 126 if we get green light checkers here tonight. But right now, everybody back in line. Cole doing a great job in that Stewart Haas Racing machine. Hanging in there as we run right now. 51 of 120 complete here tonight. Of course, go check out Rapid Fired Pizza National Series here every week Friday Eastern. Friday at 8:30 Eastern. All season long here. A long season for these guys. Running all the way till November. And again, you can get a win here, get yourself in the chase, and that's kind of important for these guys. There's no stages this year. So no stage racing, no stage points, none of that. It's just flat out go. Whatever happens, happens as far as cautions goes. And we're seeing that tonight. We're seeing these longer runs here. We've had a couple of yellows to break them up. But for the most part, it stayed green. And now they'll fight through here. Look at that 00 along with the 3. or the 36 right there as well. The 8 up there in the mix of Logan. Logan doing a great job on the outside in that number 8 machine for BJ McLeod Motorsports. Of course, his teammate in the 78 machine as well. Doesn't appear he's on the entry list here tonight, so Logan really the only car out there for BJ McLeod Motorsports. But yeah, I tell you what, if I wanted to have one driver out there in my Toyota that's going to get it done, if I'm BJ McLeod Motorsports, it's going to be Logan. Logan has been very impressive from back in the days in the Area 51 series here on Extreme Sim TV. He made himself known there, along with the Crow's Nest League that ran there for a while as well. Logan, we've seen him in that one as well, and done very well in both those leagues. Made himself very known for sure. And now we see him over here in this Rapid Fire National Series. He's taking this, well, I dare say he's taking a long step as a driver. We've seen him really get acclimated with these longer races. Especially, we've seen earlier on in his career, in his sim racing career, Logan had a tendency to maybe tear the equipment up too early, a little bit too aggressive, and we've seen him work that out. Now he's becoming much better at putting longer runs together and long races. Logan doing a great job there on the outside here, leading that outside lane through. So Logan doing everything he can outside line, going at it right here. Logan doing a great job of leading that outside line right now, and I'm really proud of him, to be honest. I've watched this kid grow as far as a sim driver throughout his career, and to see him up here at Daytona leading the way and as smooth as he is, man, that's pretty impressive with no teammate out there. We'll continue along here, 56 and 100 in the books tonight. Logan's still doing a really good job just keeping her nice and steady on that outside line. Matter of fact, he's going to jump to the race lead possibly if he can get the right push here as they work their way through 3 and 4. Once again, 56 of what would be 120 here tonight. Go side by side at the front of the pack. Nobody ever making a mistake here so far. Alright, still side by side up front. That outside lane, though, starting to pull ahead just a little bit. Kind of what I expected to see. And they're doing a great job of it. And Logan still maintaining the outside. He just doesn't have the help coming to his bumper here that we'd like to have. Right now he's got help out there. Let's see if that outside line can form behind him. Kind of give him the shove he needs to get by. Cole's still out there in front. See Zach down there. Those two teammates there on the bottom. And what I'm interested to see, maybe these two teammates there right rolling with that Haas Ford right there in front of him. Maybe they'll jump up and see one of them does it right there as we start to talk about it. The 90 jumps up, but unfortunately the 36 did not go with him. Now Logan's got tons of help to his back bumper, but that outside line still just not getting the run it needs to get by. 59 on the board this time by out of 120 in this evening. Again, coming up on halfway here. We'll be halfway in just a moment. And we got a long way to go. Right now we're going to take a look at stint numbers. We're about 20 away from green flag stops here. 20 to 30 away. And right now at the front of the pack, everybody doing a great job keeping it double file, not really doing anything too crazy. will hang on right now. Now fighting through lap number 60 will go on the board. And what a nice run here. As we continue along there, look at Zach through the middle. Oh my goodness. That 90 machine just made a hole where they wasn't. And he's going to work his way through. Logan's going to take over the race lead. But that 90 by inches. Go back and take a look at that down the back straightaway. What a move. That could have been disaster. Man, oh man. Let's take a look at that down the back straightaway if we can. I mean, just look at this. Looking for room here. And look at this, there's no room at all, and he's just going to thread the needle right up against him. No room whatsoever, and he made that work. Are you kidding me? Wow, what a move. A powerhouse move to get that machine to work with that. Now Zach back up to second, right behind Logan. Logan doing a good job holding a pretty wheel up there, and he's actually pretty happy here once they got by that Stewart-Haas Ford. Maybe they can hang on here and maybe he can tag along there, but look at the outside run coming. Already we've got an outside groove run coming as well. That's the 99 of David leading the outside as well. But he going at it, so we'll continue to fight through the back straightaway here. And now they'll all get double file once again. Right behind the front four. And maybe we'll get back to single file here. I think that move the 90 machine made kind of scared everybody just a little bit. Still a little bit early to be making moves like that. But, man, he made it work and made it work to perfection for sure. Now, look at Logan. Uh-oh, Logan's in trouble. The 90's going to pull out a line. He's going to get up there with his teammate. Logan's got to get help to his back bumper, and I mean now, and here comes the Stewart-Haas Fords. Ford coming up to the bottom, right to Logan here. Perfect for Logan. Just hold your line there. You're not going to block that outside run those two teammates have. Your best bet's to go to the bottom, look for help behind you. And he does that, and he's going to fend them off here. The two machine back here as well. Look at the two of Chris fighting his way back up in the mix. They're going to go around a lap car here. Everybody does a good job. They'll make it clear. Now Logan playing both lanes. And doing this to kind of perfection right now. With 64 being complete. Now down the back straightaway, single file it goes. Oh, Logan drifted up a little bit. That's going to be open up the lane for Zach. And here they come. The freight train on the bottom. And there you have it. Lead change again. Lead change number 14 on the evening. A nice job there up at the front of the pack. They're keeping it pretty clean. That Stewart-Haas Ford right there as well. Doing an amazing job. And everybody doing just an epic job keeping this thing for the most part clean. Again, 66 going to be on the board this time by. They fight their way through once again. Again, we've got a little ways here before we get into what I would call issues with, I don't know, pit stops. That always seems to be a problem here. But that outside line again, getting momentum led by Logan. Man, that 8 machine's quick. Whatever setup they've got under that 8 machine, it is fast here tonight. Just unfortunately, he doesn't have a teammate out there with him to really help. But, man, oh man, Logan here trying to make history. One car on the outside wall. Logan's going to lose his help here. he'll drop back. Keep in mind, guys, this is not only just a win at the Daytona 250, well, 300. I'm 300 miler here tonight. But not only that, but you're also looking at a championship spot. Think about that. A championship spot is what you're looking at. I mean, you can lock yourself into the playoffs tonight. We don't get to the playoffs till November. You've got all year long to test your car, get your car ready for that 10 or I think it's 8 race. The yellow flag is out. But to get your car ready for the 8 race playoff, trouble out of the tri-oval, we'll go take a look at it, and big issues there. Looks like that's the 88 running into a problem. Or the 08, excuse me. And we'll go take a look at what happened here. Down the front straightaway. Looks like they're going to be single file here. Ooh, just clipped the 18, turned him hard into the outside wall. Nowhere for these other cars to go, and they're going to they are going to tie them up on the outside lane. Bring the yellow out here at lap number 67 out of 120 complete. So 67 out of 120 in the books here tonight. And I do kind of think we will see guys on pit road for sure. The yellow back out here. They're trying to get caught up to the pace car once again. 68 on the board. And we'll get ready to turn them back loose once again here in just a moment. 68 on the board this time by. And we will see here who all comes to pit road out of the field here. And right now, again, you've still got a pretty good little ways to go. Just past halfway. But come make a stop here, and one more stop should get you to the end of this one. Yeah, Maxine, this race has been absolutely insane up to this point. As we're 69 laps complete. As we get ready to go green once again. 69 out of 120 complete here tonight. Everybody works their way off pit road. And off pit road everyone comes. And they will get single file once again. We'll get ready to stack them back up here. And it'll be again at lap 71 or so when we go back green. It's been a pretty good race here so far tonight, folks. I hope you guys are enjoying all the coverage. And again, I do want to apologize one more time for the issues during the start of the race. Looks to be pretty much worked out here. And again, don't forget here tomorrow evening, 500 miles coming your way from Daytona. Again, 500 miles here tomorrow night. Should be a lot of fun. In the iFlag Cup Series on Extreme Sim TV. As we get ready to turn them loose one more time here tonight. It's going to be 70 out of 120 laps complete. To be 70 out of 120 in the books this evening. And we'll get them double file once again in just one moment. You see the 36 and 90 there. Expect them to work together the most of the way through. Those two teammates have done really the best job all night long of working together at the front of the field at least. Again, 70 out of 120 complete here tonight. The lights are still on the pace car. They haven't went back off yet. And we'll get them double file one more time here. Get ready to go back green flag racing. Again, 500 miles tomorrow night. But here tonight, we've still got quite a bit of racing to do here. 71 laps complete. Well, my phone doing stupid things again. We get ready to send them back green flag racing one more time. The lights are off on the pace car. And here we go. Getting ready to go green once again. 72 on the board this time by. $72 out of 120 laps complete tonight. So far, great race. Logan leading the outside, or Logan right there on the outside line, giving a shove to Zach there in that 90 machine. Fighting their way down the back straightaway here. And nice and easy does it. The 8 on the outside of Logan trying to fight through. Logan coming back with another run here. He's got help behind him, and the old one Grayson there as well. Roger also there at top line, pretty strong as they fight their way down the back straightaway. Now nice and easy once again here through the corner. Now look at this. This pack is doing great here. 73 out of 120 laps complete. And it's going to be interesting to see how this race plays out. You see them still double foul. Both the inside and line pretty even. 74 on the board this time by. Now out in front, Zach doing a great job hanging on. He's got the two right there behind him. $74 on the board. Zach out front, Chris in second. Third is going to be Logan. $75 going at it here. Nice and easy. Both lanes doing a great job here tonight, keeping it good and cool. Not really doing anything too crazy on board here. And you can see some of the movement. I slowed it down a little bit for you, just so you can see how much these cars in front of them are actually moving around within the pack here. As they continue here to 90, right there in front of them. And easy does it. Logan leading that top side once again. We've seen this exact same scenario earlier in the race, trying to get that top side to work. And again, we got a long way to go here. These guys doing a great job of keeping it as clean as they can. Again, we're about 7 laps into this run. The two trying to move up. Logan going to let him in. Smart move by Logan there. He could have easily turned that 2 machine around. That was very tight the way he tried to move up. But Logan kind of was nice to let him in. And we'll continue along here. 78 on the board this time by.
Yellow flag is out.
Yellow out on the racetrack once again. Lights are on around the racetrack. We'll go back and take a look. And that is the 0 and 22 machines. Having a huge problem down towards turn number 1. Bringing the yellow out for the second time tonight. And you can see they were side by side. Just some, the 0 tried to get in line just too soon. Turns them both around hard into the outside wall. Yellow back out again tonight. And it looks like the 52 going around there trying to miss it. Of Mr. Craig. The yellow back out here. 78 on the board. And if we take a look here, because I'm going to let you know we've got 43 to go. It's going to be interesting to how this plan plays out. As we continue along here, actually a little bit of blinking there. As we continue along, 78 out of 120 in the books here tonight. And cars head to pit road. That's going to be led by the 90 machine. Zach leads the way, the 2 right there with him. Down pit road, again lap 78. as we'll get them going one more time here in just a second. Off of pit road, pretty much single file here. 78 or 79 going to be complete. And we'll get back in line here. $79 out of 120 in the books. Still a little pretty good little ways to go here. 42 laps to be exact. And right now there is the 86 machine. Look at Evan up there in the 10 machine with the race lead. We haven't seen him really be competitive all night, but he's going to be up in front. You see, well, now he's going to go to pit road. Dang on, Evan. Trying to make you get the camera on you while you're in the lead. Now you're going to go to pit road on me in that rapid fire pizza machine. Oh, 80 out of 120 complete. Well, I tried to make Evan look good there for a minute, and then he dove at the pit road. Well, that happens. As we continue here, 80 on the board. 41 laps to go. And looking up front here, Logan, man, back at the front of the field. He's had a strong car all night long in that number 8 machine, and we will see. But look, that car is pretty strong to bring it to the end here tonight. But we did see a massive incident at the end of last night's race that took out some of the most competitive cars that were there. And that can be an issue if you're not careful getting caught up into something late. So yes, you can keep your car clean all race long, but you got to bring it home till the end as well. And we'll keep it right with you here. Stream Sim TV's coverage of the Rapid Fired National Series. As we get ready to go back green flag racing here tonight. Of course, RCR sitting there in that 2 machine there out of the RCR stable. See if they can come up with something here late in the going. Again, a 81 out of 120 complete here tonight. As we continue our coverage. Been a great one all night long. $81 of 120 being in the book here tonight. We'll finish it up here. Rocky start, but we got it going here. 81 out of 120 laps complete.
Green's out.
Green is out, and we are underway here. Zach will pull ahead here with Logan there as well. Good start for those two up in front. 82 being complete. We rock it down through 1 and 2 here. Nose to tail is the front two as they're going to pull away from the pack just a little bit with 39 laps remaining. Again, 39 laps remaining here tonight, folks. Not much time at all. $39 remaining as we fight through here this evening. Down the front straightaway, you'll see them kind of get side by side as they work their way now. The two teammates to the top side of the racetrack. Somebody trying to fight through to keep them back there. It's not working though. They'll remain side by side through 1 and 2. 38 to go here from Daytona International Speedway. The 90 to 36 on the top side. Trying to pull away. Doing everything they can down the back straightaway. Keeping those cars wound up. Doing a good job here. And into 3 and 4. They go. $84 on the board this time. 84 out of 120 complete. And they will fight down the back straightaway, side by side. They're doing a great job here. They fight through now, dead even. Into the tri-oval once again. You see a couple of cars bouncing around there, but they'll keep it straight. 85 on the board. Everybody doing a great job here, keeping it pretty clean up front, but that outside lane's going to jet ahead. The two teammates to the lead, but they could not orchestrate getting to the bottom. They about wrecked each other. Now the double zero in the wall. The two's going to be kind of sideways here as they work their way down the back straightaway. Everybody will get it saved. That could have been massive down the back straightaway here, but everybody kept it underneath of them for the most part there as they come through 3 and 4. That could have absolutely been massive. Cars keeping it straight here. And you see one car there kind of stuck on the outside lane. And it kind of happens once you get up there. Can't really find a spot back in. You see some of the cars back here around the back of the pack. There's the 18 or the 10 of Evan as well. Evan not really showing any force here tonight. He's running 15th. Hasn't really been up at the front of the pack, but he's doing a good job just keeping the car clean as he can as they rock it through 3 and 4 once again. Back up front, that's Zach and Grayson leading the way. Zach and Grayson out in front, 87 to 120 in the books. Good run here so far for everybody involved. Keeping these cars nice and clean. They're doing a great job keeping it as clean as they can here. And now, as we're kind of getting down to it here, later into the race, everybody's got to be thinking a couple of moves ahead of time. When do you make that move to try to go for the race lead? I think it's going to be within 20 to go for sure. I think probably within 5 to go, to be honest. to wrap this one up, as we're 8 laps into this set of fuel runs. They're a little bit outside their pit window, I think. They might have to stop here about 5 or 6 to go. Hi, Cindy. Welcome to the race. As we continue along here. As we easy does it, guys. You don't want to mess up. You see these 4 cars starting to break away. They don't want to mess that plan up. You see now double file out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Now listen. Now listen, Janet. That's not even fair. I did say hello. Well, okay, I didn't say hello on air, but thank you. Okay. Hi. Welcome to the podcast. That's not even fair. Anyway, moving on. As we're still side by side here. Maxine, I told you how to. Hi, everybody. That'll cover everybody. 90 laps out of 120 complete here tonight. And look at that inside line rolling here. The 36 with the 90. And they'll keep that inside just rolling right now. Down the back straightaway. And they'll work their way by the 35 machine. On top of the racetrack here. 90 being complete this time by. And they'll still be double file 91 and 120 complete here tonight. And we'll hang on right now. 91 and 120 complete. Everybody hanging in there right now. And they're fighting through side by side as they run right now. And the 8 machine on the top side of the racetrack trying to get a pull as they work their way down the front straightaway once again. 92 now on the board. It's going to be 93. $93 laps being completed this time by. Out of 120. They fight their way back down the back straightaway. You see these 2 lines perfectly side by side for the most part. The teammates up front with the lead right now. Logan can't really get anything going on the top side at the moment. Unfortunately for Logan here, can't really do much. He's kind of trapped. As they work their way through 93 out of 120 complete. Now they'll fight their way through 94 of 120. laps being complete. As they fight their way through. Now, 95 out of 120 being put in the books. And right now, everybody's doing a great job keeping it nice and calm. We're not seeing anybody do anything too crazy. You see the 8 machines still rolling the outside of the racetrack. Not really much he can do here. He doesn't have enough help up there to really materialize anything. And right now, we got 18 cars on the lead lap. But everybody's kind of spread out here once again. $96 of 120 in the books. And you see right now those front 2 cars, Zach and Grayson, working together. And they'll continue along here on the bottom side of the racetrack. And right now, everybody doing a great job. 97 of 120 laps being in the books here tonight. And right now, side by side as they fall back through. 97 of 120 laps complete. And right now they'll fight their way down the front straightaway once again. 99 going to go on the board this time by. Now as we're entering our way closer and closer to that 20 lap mark, Logan's got to be sitting there kind of frustrated that he don't have the help to really organize the outside line. No one there as well. They fight their way through down the front straightaway. Once again, easy does it. We had a blinker right as we went through lap traffic. These guys doing a great job kind of working their way through it. $99 of 120 laps being complete. Right now, single file going on the bottom of the racetrack. And we will see just how long everybody can play together. And will these teammates work together to the very end? That's going to be the question. We talked last night how important the teams are in this league. And I think you're getting a good example of why right now. Side by side they go. $100 on the board. It'll be 20 to go this time by. 20 to go as they fight their way down the back straightaway once again. Now everybody will fight through. Look at that, the outside line. They're going to get a momentum push here. Logan's going to get pushed ahead. Now everybody fights their way through. Now they'll fight right with one another. 19 to go this time by. Now look at the two teammates out in front. They're doing a great job, Zach, leading the way in that formation. Now the question, can they make it all the way on the fuel? Or will they have to pit again as they work through lap traffic? One car on the outside wall, they're going to make it through it somehow, some way. Now we got trouble back in the pack. We'll see if race control, and indeed they do. They're going to put the yellow out once again as there's cars flying through. And that's going to be done of the talk of, well, any type of fuel strategy here is going to come to a crashing halt. We've seen the trouble up on the racetrack. We've seen one car get in the wall. It was a 15X with two cars on the fence. They crashed back here. Race control did a great job. Gave it enough time to see if the track was going to clear, but unfortunately the one car slid back up on the racetrack, at which point he had to put the yellow out. And I got to say, I was a little critical of race control last night. But great call by race control, getting the yellow out there and putting it, getting it slowed down. So yellow is back out. 18 laps to go, folks, when we get this one wrapped up. So yellow is back out here. 17 to go at the stripe. So 17 laps to go. Again, we'll bring them down. We'll get 4 tires and fuel as this one wears on. And we'll get ready to finish this one off here tonight. $16 to go this time by. $16 laps to go. And we'll see if anybody heads down pit road. They don't. They've got to be thinking here that they can make it on fuel if they stay out. Again, 16 to go this time by. And we'll get ready to get them a single file and back underway once again. The lights on the iRacing pace car with 16 to go here. Should be interesting to how this one winds out. We'll get ready to go green flag racing once again. So, in the closing stages of the Rapid Fired Pizza National Series here on Extreme Sim TV, getting down to it here. As we continue along here with 15 to go. There'll be 15 to go this time by. And it is going to be a shootout. So here we go as we get ready to go back green to flag racing. As we get ready once again.
Green flag.
And green is out. We're underway. 14 to go. This time by. Couple cars out in front of the field right now. And here we go. They'll get it single file on the top side. Look, the 90 to 36 machine there as well. The 01 on the bottom. As we work our way through here, look out front, those teammates again, working together. And I think they're going to do that all race long, till the very bitter end. It's going to be Zach and Grayson out front, one right there in third. Look at Logan, again, outside line. Here comes Chris in that RCR number 2 machine, trying to make it work. They fight their way back down through here once again, taking a look back through the field. The 20 there as well. There's the 12 with the 11. It's also right in the mix. The 19, the 51. These guys right here with them. Down the back straightaway. 13 laps to go. Xfinity Series here at Daytona International Speedway. Rapid Fire National Series coming at you. Closing stages here. of this one. Well, Joshua Medlock, we'll get rapid fired pizza to shoot you over some pizza here, buddy. Josh Medlock in the chat, guys. Hi, Josh. Glad to see you in my chat one more time. 12 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway. And you see the outside line working together. The 99 there on the top side with Logan. He'll give a shove now down the back straightaway. Can this field really do much with them two in front of the 90 and 36? They've worked together that all race long, teammates up in front. And now you basically got the whole field up against them here. Now side by side. 11 laps to go here. 11 to go here at the stripe. Joshua, you've called me any of these races, exact same situation. So I'm going to ask you in the comments, do you think any of these cars have got anything from the teammates out front? You know that when your teammates, you work together, you can stay with each other. It's going to be really hard for them to mount a challenge. What is going to happen here? 11 to go at the stripe. Or excuse me, 10 to go this time by. Out in front, the 90, the 36 going at it. Here we go. Fighting our way through this one. Now everybody will hang on right now out in front. Fighting through. Down through the tri-oval. We'll see 10 to go at the stripe. Now, look right here. Logan trying to make that outside line work. And I'm telling you, the teammates out front, they've got this one. They cannot let this field get around them. They're going to have to stay with each other the whole race. And for the love of God, don't do what I've done. Do not blow that motor. Again, you get on that back bumper of that car in front of you, you can very easy blow the motor on that machine. Now you see the gap forming. Here comes Logan on the outside. They're going to get a run here. Yeah, boy, car's working through here. Easy does it now. Here we go. 10 to go at the stripe. It'll be 9 this time by. It'll be 9 laps to go. Rapid Fire National Pizza Series getting ready to go. Here we go. Easy does it. 9 to go here at Daytona. Can anybody make their move? I don't think so. I think the teammates have got the perfect ideal. Just holding the bottom line. Forcing everybody to go to the top side. They do not want to get off the bottom. That's for sure. That is not what you want to do. But look at the 99 there giving a huge shove. That's David coming to the back bumper. Logan once again. But again, they get up there, but they kind of get stalled out. Once they're side by side. 9 to go now at the stripe. Now can they hang on? 2 wide at the front of the field. 8 to go. Man, oh man. Who is going to get it done? They've got to have more cars on the outside line. There's not enough up there to do anything now. Zach doing a great job. Logan right there on the top side trying to come up with something. They need more cars. I think the whole field is going to have to pull up there if they're going to do anything, to be honest. 2 cars just not enough to get the momentum right now. Keep in mind, guys, we're at lap 34 on the stint. My numbers tell me it's going to be close. As I'm looking over, I just realized your top 3 or 4 right there at the number mark. Can they make it 7 more laps here? That is roughly 15 half miles, something like that. They're going to have to pull off here with what's in the tank of these cars right now. Now, the back of the field is kind of backing up here. The field that you do have here on the top side, they're just kind of falling back. You see the inside nice and in line. Logan gets to run down the back straightaway once again. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to make it. I don't know. Oh, boy. Now, side by side. Now, they might can make it to the end here. But what about a green-white checkered? They've got a pit at that point. There's no way they're making a green-white checkered here tonight. Now, still in line. They're coming to 5 to go. Still 3 cars on the outside lane. I don't think they have enough to make it happen. If they do, they better hit the NOS button right now. This one is getting interesting really quick down the back straightaway. Big shove down the back stretch. Logan's going to edge ahead, but he's not going to get clear. He needs that push, get him clear, and kind of drop down in front of the 90 machine. Chop that inside off. Oh, man, here we go. They're going to wipe their way through lap traffic right here. Easy does it. The field does a good job. Good job by the lap car, staying up high, letting them go by. And they will hang on here. Now, 5 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway. Again, that outside line, they're going to just fall back here, working their way through. Now, 4 to go at the stripe. The 8 leads the way, the 99 right there with him. Down the back straightaway, back into 3 and 4, coming to 4 laps to go. 37 is going to be your number here. As they come to the stripe, it'll be lap 38 on the stint. Man, oh man. It's going to be close on fuel. I have a feeling they'll work their way through lap traffic. 2 wide now at the front of the field. Easy does it. They all made it somehow through the lap traffic. 4 laps to go. Nobody comes to pit road. If that car even sputters, we're going to have problems at the front of the pack, I promise you. Because there's going to be nowhere for anybody to go. Logan takes the lead here on the high side for a moment. He'll fall back once again. Now Logan, big shove coming for the 99 machine. Down the back straightaway once again. Everybody going at it here down into 3 and 4. Look at the pack coming right at you right now. Everybody doing a great job though. Keep it steady. 3 laps to go. Logan trying to lead the outside line. He's got tons of help. Now, down the front straight, down to the start finish one more time. We'll see 3 to go. Teammates on the bottom. Can anybody do anything with them? I don't know. I don't know. We've got enough of a line on the outside, but they're going to have to stay perfect. I mean, they're going to have to be perfectly lined up with the run. Now, Logan's going to get pushed a little bit clear. He needs a little bit more than that to get down, though. Logan really trying to do everything he can. Now, down the back straightaway by the lap car. Can Logan get to the bottom of the racetrack and kind of block the run on the inside? Can't do it yet. Now he might be clear. Logan goes to the bottom. He'll make the block. New race leader in the 8 machine. That was beautiful. He got down in front of him. Oh, he's going to get moved up the racetrack. He'll hang on to the race car. Nice bit of driving. But he'll get off the bottom line. 2 to go. I was a lap ahead of myself there. Now, teammates back out front once again here. Now what? Now Logan's got to really get another big run like he did before. He got down, but they moved him up the racetrack. It was a beautiful job getting to the back bumper of Logan. We're looking at 40 laps on their stint right now. They got to get at least one more. Can they make it back to the white flag? That's going to be the question. Race control sitting there with the finger on the button just in case. Through 3 and 4. Great job here tonight. Everybody keeping it clean. Coming out of turn number 4. We're going to see the white flag wave. We're going to have 1 lap to go at Daytona. The teammates out of shape through the tri-oval. Now, what does Logan do here? It's a white flag. He's got one more shot at it. The inside line kind of not exactly organized. Here comes Logan in 3 and 4. He's got help from the 99. They're going to have to gang up down the back straightaway and get a big shove into 3 and 4 here. Now, big shove coming from behind. Down the back straightaway. It's pretty much a dead even drag race. They're wrecking behind them. Everybody's around. It's going to be a 2-man show through 3 and 4. Now, Logan jumps back in line. Here we go. It's going to be a photo finish at Daytona. Logan pulls out a line. Coming to the stripe. He tries to go back to the bottom. Nowhere to go. He'll try it one more time. Checkered flag's going to be out. And your winner is Zach here tonight. And a heck of a finish. And we wrecked them behind them. As we go back to take a look at the wreck here that occurred on the back straightaway. Man. Holy cow, what a mess down here in 3 and 4. It ends in sparks just like it did last night. Logan doing everything he could, just ran out of space. And you see the trouble behind him. The 20 here is right behind him. He's going to try to drive through this mess. The 36 getting clipped. The 12, the 99. Everybody in a shower of sparks. But it didn't matter. Zach doing a great job here at Daytona. What a race. As you see coming to the line, Logan did everything under the sun versus spinning him out. And again, I've got to say something from a personal level for Logan, to be honest, at this point. And here's what I'll say to Logan and Maxine. You'll agree here. I'm so proud to watch Logan run that run and not wreck the 90 car. I don't know that the old Logan wouldn't have moved him in there, but he did a great job. He did it exceptionally well and clean. And I'm just so proud of Logan Hilton there in that number 8 machine. The racing was so good. What a deal. The racing was so good. Legitimately lost connection to the server there for a minute. Wow. Right at the end of it. But what a race here. We're going to try to get your interviews here in just a second. Oh, man. That number 90 machine coming home with a win, but man, you've got a big thank you to give right about now.
Of course, I got to thank my teammate. Just to thank my teammate and my whole team backing me and Grayson. Not just like in this league, but overall, we have a team backing us with some very fast cars that we brought to Daytona this week.
Well, y'all did a great job. I mean, y'all worked together basically all race long, my friend.
Yeah, no matter who was leading, whether it was me pushing or Grayson was pushing, we kind of worked together just to make sure we can maintain track position. Track position was huge here. You really can't gain much when there is track position to gain, you have to take it.
Well, y'all did an amazing job. But I tell you what, there at the end, of course, the wreck down the back straightaway, you come on around, you're pretty much by yourself. What was your thinking once it was a 2-car show?
I knew I was going to fake high. I was going to fake blocking him high, and then I was just going to defend the low line. We kind of practice this in practice. So our team has practices during the week, and we kind of just try to go over scenarios that would happen during a race, and that was one of them. So I kind of knew what I was going to do immediately.
Well, you know, when the build up to this week happened, man, I made a lot about a talk last night and tonight about teams. And I think this right here proved it tonight. You guys did a great job working together and bringing it home here at Daytona International Speedway. And I got a little bit of an announcement to give that Jacob, nobody knows. Literally nobody knows. So you ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
All right. You have just walked yourself away, buddy, with a trophy here tonight at Daytona. I will get with you and get it sent out to you and everything. I got it in the works right now. Never told Jacob,
That's
never
awesome.
told Evan, never told anybody.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Wow, okay.
Cool.
I'm very surprised. Thank you. I don't know what to
That,
say.
that was the whole point of not saying anything.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm about to
It
get
was.
pulled into the admin channel, and I'm gonna do what now?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think going into the new season, I think not a lot of people were looking at us as guys to just run up front and just lead laps and win. I think today we proved ourselves to be one of the most dominant teams in the league. Hopefully to continue onto next week.
Yeah, we were in this league last year as teammates, and we weren't able to score any wins, but we worked on it. And then in the off season, we officially created this Flying Arrows program. It's a team that I started, and I'm so proud of everybody that's been working with this team. We have 8 other drivers, so many practice sessions, so much time. Zach's been here since the very beginning, so he's nobody's happier for me than him because. Yeah. But yeah, seeing these pink cars go around and dominate like that, and it's exactly what we wanted when doing this program. So I'm very very happy.
well, again, and not only that, that 90 machine gets locked into the chase here tonight.
Yes, sir. We got to run at the championship coming. We'll be ready.
Alrighty, man. Well, both you guys, congratulations on a heck of a run there. I think it would have been a 1-2 finish if the wreck hadn't happened on the back straightaway. But nevertheless, a great race for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was awesome.
All right, let's grab Logan up here if we can. Logan, the driver of that number 8 machine. Hey, buddy, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, buddy, oh so close. What was your thoughts there as you exited turn 3 and 4?
Sorry, you're cutting out. I couldn't hear what you said.
All right, you got me there, bud? If we got, you can get a hold of Logan. You got me there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, Discord decided it wasn't going to work there. You did a great job. What was your thoughts as you exited 3 and 4 there, bud?
Well, I was trying my best. I knew I had to get behind him if I even wanted a chance to get the run on him. So kind of took it extra high into turn 3, so I would be able to get behind him faster. But yeah, it just didn't work out. He did a really good block, and I tried to go back low real quick, and he did a good job blocking. Yeah, it was a good race. I'm not disappointed with the finish, especially for my debut race here.
Well, you did a great job, Logan. I know I've followed you a long time across multiple series. And tonight, as a broadcaster, I said it earlier on, and I'll say it again. I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'm extremely proud of you, man. You did a great job. You drove a great race. Good job bringing it home clean to the line, too, buddy.
Thank you. If it wasn't for my teammate Davidson Tinney and the number 99, it wouldn't be possible for me to be up there. He did a really good job just staying behind me and pushing me and just give me the chance of being up there in the last second.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, congratulations, Logan.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. It was fun to watch, my friend. We'll talk to you next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. You there?
Yes, sir.
You got anybody you'd like to thank, my friend?
I'd like to thank Boomerangs for being on the car tonight. My real life sponsors, RGC Media and East Bay Landscaping. Just everybody in this league for keeping it clean up front. Again, my teammates, Barry Stevens for putting me in the car this season. Just all my family and friends that watch the race, and yeah, you for putting up the broadcasts.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, congratulations here tonight, my friend. You did a great job. What an amazing race. And we'll see you guys here in just a little bit. We got one more interview, but Logan, I'm going to let you go. And I'll be right back with you here in a moment, man. Alright, let's grab Chris up here. Hey, Chris, buddy. It's Matt up here in the booth.
Hey Matt, how you doing, man?
What a ride for that number 2 machine here tonight.
Oh, absolutely, man. I didn't have much left at the end. Got in my early accident and was just kind of riding around.
10-4, buddy. Man, it was a crazy race overall, man.
Oh, absolutely. It was a blast. They put on a heck of a show, and just glad I finished and got a top.
Alrighty, man. Well, you definitely brought that RCR machine home in the top 3. Congratulations on your run here tonight, man.
Thanks, Matt.
Alrighty, anybody would like to thank, buddy?
Richard Childress Motors, or RCR, and my owner, Aaron. Couldn't have done it without you guys in the sport and get.
Alrighty, man.
And Rapid Fire Pizza.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, again, congratulations, man. You did a great job. And,
Thanks, man.
I think it'll be a good season here for you. We'll see you next week. And again, congratulations on a great run.
All right, thanks, Matt.
Alright, let's get Mr. Evan up here. Why not? Oh, Mr. Evan, you got a copy on me? Hey, Mr. Evan, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy? Don't think Evan's there. I think Evan may have disappeared. Well, unfortunately, Evan's not there. Let's see who else we can grab. Well, I think everybody's pretty much done for the night. Well, it was a long, hard-fought battle here this evening. It was a ton of fun, guys. We're going to see if this actually works. I have no idea if it's going to. I'm going to try to get your race results. If it doesn't work, we'll do something else. But not sure. We got to see if it's actually going to work for me here. But it was a great race overall, man. My throat's about killed. I really don't know what to say. What a race here tonight. The Rapid Fire Pizza National Series definitely delivered. And though it's not going to work, so. Well, it works, but you can see it's not working properly. But, well, that'll be fixed tomorrow evening, I promise you. So, we're going to get on out of here. Congratulations, everybody, on a heck of a race. We've seen teamwork really get it done here tonight. And if it hadn't been for teammates, I don't think they'd have done as well as they did. Thank you for each and every one of you that come out tonight. The highest view count live in Extreme Sim TV history. Thank you, guys. Until next time, see you later. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Cup Series. Everyone have a great night. Stay safe, and God bless.